First and foremost, I would say to take a pause and an inventory in terms of what you're hoping to get from your next job experience. And I don't mean to sit on your laurels for too long, but after the dust settles, you may need a moment to grieve the loss of, let's say, a job in social impact or your entire life serving
Right.
America, like I did for decades. That could take your breath away a bit in terms of your identity and how you felt that calling to serve. Then taking inventory in terms of priorities. What are your needs and what are your wants? And again, that alignment to maybe a values based kind of job opportunity. Because from there, you can really start structuring a more targeted job search rather than haphazardly just to try to find a match to your technical skills. And I think that's where there could be some really interesting opportunities that maybe you hadn't considered before. The next piece of advice I would say is to look for employers that match those priorities and ideals and values. So, for instance, if flexible work is important to you, or you need a job that offers more remote and hybrid opportunities, targeting employers that have a good value proposition, have, let's say, great Glassdoor reviews, and that are legitimately structured to offer remote or flexible kinds of opportunities could be a great way to target your job search first if that's high on the list. And then last but not least, work your network and make it easy for those in your network to help you. So that might look like when you find some job opportunities that you're interested in applying to, then going into your LinkedIn network or across your network if you're networking in person to say, does anyone know anyone who works at XYZ organization? I'm considering applying for this job, or I have applied for this job. Here's the link to the position I applied to. Here's a link to my resume. Would you make an introduction for me? I'd love to see if I could get a connection just to find out more information. Those kinds of connections go a long way to put you at the forefront in a very highly competitive job market.